All right, man. Let's talk about it, man. Season starting. Got the NFC East. Got the Eagles, of course, defending champs, NFC champs. Lost the Super Bowl. Then got the Cowboys next. With all that talent, and Dak Prescott. At some point, gotta start putting things together. Come through in the playoffs. And you got Daniel Jones, got the contract with the Giants, and a lot of people might thinking this might be a little regression for them, but they gave him that money, so he got to step up and perform and keep it going. And then you got the Commanders, Eric Bieniemy, new offensive coordinator, Sam Howell, new coach, new quarterback. But yeah, we gotta go with the Eagles and the Cowboys in that division. And we go to the South, the NFC South. I don't know. Everybody picking Atlanta, thinking with their running game. Drafted Bijan Robinson in the first round. I don't really like that. They already got a 1,000-yard running back. Drafted another running back in the first round. But New Orleans finally got a quarterback, Derek Carr. Tampa and Carolina, they bring up the rear in that division. But I think New Orleans, Atlanta, they're going to battle out for that division title. And they both could make the playoffs, but I think New Orleans will take that division. I mean, yeah, because, Derek Thomas coming back. Michael Thomas coming back, sorry, wide receiver. We ain't seen him in 2 years. Chris Olave from last year. The offense should be good. Defense should be okay. And Tampa, this is get a high draft pick year. Get ready for the draft for Tampa Bay. The North, Green Bay, Minnesota. Everybody picking Detroit. They kick off Thursday night against Kansas City. You got Jordan Love taking over in Green Bay. I think he's going to be good. They got receivers. Defense should be good, better. Minnesota. This might be Kirk Cousins last year there. And what can he do? Is he going to step up? Be better than he was last year? Is the defense going to be better? They got Jordan Jefferson. Keep feeding him the ball. They drafted Addison out of USC. So they got weapons on offense. And, Detroit, will the defense be good enough? That's the question there. You got Justin Fields in Chicago. They finally got him some weapons, and we'll see where that leads to. Do they improve with his passing game? Which it should. I mean, he can't be that bad of a passer. He wasn't that bad of a passer in college, so I don't know why all of a sudden he's just terrible at passing the football. NFC West, San Francisco, of course, everybody picking them. But is Brock Purdy the guy? Can you win a Super Bowl with the last pick of the draft at quarterback? They're going cheap at quarterback. It might pay off. You ain't gotta pay him, but man, it's like you got a Super Bowl roster, and who driving the car now? You got $1 million sports car. You giving it to a 16-year-old. Can he get it done? Can he take care of it, or is he gonna crash? Seattle much improved. They might be a year away. Arizona's gonna be terrible. The Rams, who knows? They could be okay. Matthew Stafford stays healthy. They could be all right, but making a run in the playoffs, I don't really see it. It's definitely San Francisco and Seattle in this division. But is Seattle ready to make a big leap? We'll see. Uh, you got the AFC East, of course, Buffalo. Last year won that division. You got Miami with Tua. Can he still stay healthy? And there, Aaron Rodgers now with the Jets. They got a great defense. Now they got a quarterback. Is he past his prime, or is this another Super Bowl run for Aaron Rodgers? But Buffalo, Josh Allen. Josh Allen, man, he's an MVP candidate, but they gotta stop playing around in Buffalo. This got to be their year. If not, like when? When they gonna make that leap and start beating the better teams in the playoffs? New England, who knows, man? I don't know what Bill Belichick doing down there. Don't want to count him out. He's still the GOAT of coaches. He's still the best coach of all time. So let's not disrespect him, but yeah, they might struggle this year. Ain't got that receiver position. Ain't got that sorted out yet. But we'll see. We'll take Buffalo in that division. In the AFC North, Of course, the Bengals, Joe Burrow in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, AFC Championship game last year. They're going to be great. Jamal Chase, all their wide receivers. And I think Pittsburgh's going to surprise a lot of people. I think Pittsburgh going to be a 10-win team this year. I definitely think Pittsburgh can win 10 games. Kenny Pickett. I think George Pickens is going to. I think he's going to have like 12, 15 touchdown receptions this year. I think that dude is going to be a star. Cleveland should be better. Deshaun Watson got the full year. Everybody in Baltimore's all excited. All of a sudden, they going to throw the football. They, 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 Baltimore just discovered the forward pass. They're not going to run it as much. I believe that when I see it. They a little too excited about throwing the football. Like, dude, everybody throws the football. It's 2023. Congratulations, you caught up. But yeah, I think the Bengals and Pittsburgh are going to be the top of that division. But it's going to be a tough one. All them teams are really good. AFC South. I mean, Jacksonville. They won it last year. Surprise. They might be a year ahead of schedule, but can they keep it going? Keep that momentum going for this year? I don't know. Tennessee. They still going Ryan Tannehill at quarterback. I don't know why. And at some point, man, they just wasted Derrick Henry's career, man. They just wasting all these good years. And they got D Hopkins now. I don't know if that's too little, too late. But you got the Colts, Texans. They're going to be trash. Young quarterbacks, young rookie quarterbacks. I'm not expecting much from them. But yeah, I think Jacksonville should take this division easily, man. Because I don't think Tennessee will be much of a threat. Honestly, they handled them last year, and it ain't gonna be no different this year in the AFC South. So I definitely take Jacksonville to win that division. And AFC West, it's Kansas City, man. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelsey. The roster, what they did last year without Tyreek Hill, but can they continue it? Chris Jones is holding out. They need to get that done because their defense will be trash without him. Is this San Diego year? Justin Herbert, can they put everything together, keep their receivers healthy, and make a run? Make a playoff run, make a Super Bowl run probably. You got the Broncos. I mean, Russell Wilson is I don't. Russell Wilson can't be broken. Like at some point, dude. Like you used to be a really good quarterback. How all of a sudden you just trash now? But they gotta get that situated and fixed. The Raiders, they bring out the rare. Who knows what the Raiders will be? They could be looking for a new coach and quarterback next year. But Kansas City definitely will take that division.